Hey there, Trinity here from Esoteria, and I just got off the phone with my friend Rob, and he was just talking about how he was really struggling with a lot of the chaos that's drudging up a lot of fear. So, while I have you here, let's go ahead and get into some meditation. We're going to go ahead and release some of the stuff that's been building up. You know, of course, my hair has to be perfect before we do a meditation. You know that, right? Okay, so I want you to get really nice and relaxed. And I want you to put both feet on the ground. I want you to put both hands on your heart. And just breathe normally. Feeling your chest rise and fall. Feeling the air coming into your nostrils, nice and cool. And as you exhale, feeling the warmth of the air as it comes out of your lungs. We can start to notice the sounds in our surroundings as they blend into this experience. It could be a air conditioner kicking on or a car driving past outside, birds chirping out your window. Just everything to bring you in the present moment. Just to ground you and bring you back into your body. And as you sit, I want you to focus on your shoulder area. Are you keeping them tight? Are they bunched up, or are they starting to relax a little bit? And if they are bunched up, try and relax them. And if they are already relaxed, try and get them to relax even more, just to let go and untie from the day. Bringing awareness to your face. Feeling the muscles around your eyes relax. Not even realizing that they had been tight in the first place. Feeling the muscles in your jaw as you part your teeth a little bit. Really just getting into how it feels to be in this present moment, taking this time for yourself. You may have something that's irritating you in your surroundings. Just let that go. Life happens. If you don't take this time for yourself, it will happen regardless. Now we're going to bring our awareness to our belly. And as we're breathing in, I want your belly to expand so that we're bringing that breath in as deep as possible into our body. Beyond filling up the lungs. And then as you breathe out, feel it sink back into your body, trying to touch your belly button to your spine. And as you're sitting here, you may notice a thought or two coming in. And that's okay. Just treat them as you would a cloud passing by. They're just thoughts. We can just let them go. If it's something that needs to be remembered after this, you can pretend that you have a filing cabinet next to you, and those thoughts can go into a little manila folder and into the filing cabinet for later. But right now, it's just for you. Just letting those thoughts drift by. And now, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine yourself standing at the edge of a cliff, looking down at the ocean, the waves beating against the rocks and then rescinding and leaving behind the foam from the ocean, and then coming in again and crashing. The wind tossing your hair. Just watching everything from a higher perspective. Just noticing the movement of the waves, the movement of the clouds as they slowly cross the sky, and the sun shimmers down, glistening off of the waves of the ocean, causing it to sparkle like glitter. You may feel a little uncomfortable standing here at the edge of the cliff. You may not even understand why you're standing here uncomfortable at the edge of the cliff, but I'm just going to stay here for a moment in this discomfort, knowing that you are completely protected. Knowing that the only reason why you need to be here is to see the perspective that you have, because it's different from being on the sand next to the rocks, or even in the ocean, being tossed around by the waves. Just watching from this higher vantage point, allowing all of the scenery to really just penetrate inside your soul. And now beside you stands an angel. And he looks at you with a very loving gaze. And he is asking you to take a step off that cliff. To take that leap of faith. And as you look down, you're noticing the waves again crashing against the rocks, and you feel very uncomfortable, but somehow you know that what's behind you on that cliff is where you came from. And what is in front of you is a future that you cannot see. So, You look at him. And you notice that you have a bag. It's quite heavy with something in it. And you ask him what it is. And he says, that is your fear. That is your fear of what steps are coming next. That is your fear of what might happen tomorrow. And the choice is yours. You can hang on to that fear, or you can give it to me. But either way, you must take the step forward. You must leave this ledge. And so, reluctantly, you hand over the bag, feeling its blue velvet exterior and golden cords, softly leaving your hand into his. And you close your eyes, and you take a step forward, thinking that you're going to fall, not sure what is going to happen, but yet you are on solid ground. And you open your eyes. And you notice that there is a little bit of a land bridge standing between you and the next peninsula. So you take another step, and even more land is underneath of you. And another, and another. Walking step by step by step toward your future, while still remaining in the present moment, feeling the soft grass underneath your feet, knowing that no matter what happens, you're going to be taken care of, you're going to be provided for, you're going to be okay. Now we're going to return to focusing on our breath. Feeling our lungs, our belly as we inhale. Slowly breathing out. Starting to wiggle our fingers and toes. Noticing the sounds in the room around us. And we're back to the present. I hope you enjoyed that. Namaste. And if no one's told you today, know that I love you. Take care.